What's going on, dudes and ladies and dudes? Welcome back to JD Plays Project Ozone 3 and our fantabulous world of stuff, right? Been doing a lot of stuff. Last time we put together the machine directly behind me for making as much insanium as we could possibly want. We've got more fun time adventures of that nature today. That being said, I want to make some more advancements into mystical agriculture. I also want to make some advancements to our power grid. Got a few other things up my sleeve. We'll see what we can get done in the next hour. Let's go have some fun, shall we? It helps if I transition to the correct scene. Anyways, so things that I've done. I put these blocks around here because it was spawning creepers. It was kind of dangerous, and I found the Indus furnace that I made, and I went ahead and made all of the upgrades for it, right? And this thing is absolutely crazy. It'll burn 2 to 3 times faster than these guys will. So this thing is nuts, especially with the efficiency upgrade. It gets like 40 cook time out of a single stick. Definitely consider making use of that, okay? I've added in a button right here. Use my quantify key, put a button on top of this just to kind of show what the button does. Some people made some comments about it. That's what the button does. I've been getting a lot of latency due to my drawers. Turning the numbers off and on kind of tends to affect that some, but not greatly. But we're going to be getting rid of the drawers soon, we hope, right? Got rid of all of the items from the mob farm in terms of armor. They're all going in the trash can now. Condensed all of my bags into a single bag storage, okay? And I have better perfected the system over here for making insanium, and we're up to almost 300 insanium now, and all 5 of these guys are now running on master infusion crystals. I can make those kind of at will now, so that's awesome. But we've got the sequential fabricators just knocking that stuff out of the park. Okay, I've begun building a new platform. This is going to be my power generation platform, and I think I'm going to probably copy this platform and move all of our ember stuff to the other side and have it replicate how this platform looks, because I really am digging this for like an embers platform. But what we've got going on over here is I've got 8 different crucibles. They're all being fed stone from an emerald tier 5 cobblestone generator. They're making lava. That lava is being pumped into the ender tank, and the ender tank is being used to power all of our dynamos, the way we've always done it, out of this single point of entry. We're slowly starting to break this cluster chunk down. So that's good stuff. Now, let's assume that I wanted to get rid of having all my power here. We would need a way to get the power back to the system, and we can do that by using something like these dimensional transceivers, okay? Dimensional transceivers take electrical steel, which is pretty simple to make. It's just some coal dust, some silicone, and iron ingots. Coal dust, just grind up some coal, no big deal. Silicon, just put sand inside your sag mill, okay? And we'll make some of that stuff. Okay, let's talk about the other parts. The Ender resonator is another machine for the slice and splice. You just drop an Enderman's head and some vibrant alloy. If you don't remember how we get vibrant alloy, it is simply energetic alloy combined with an ender pearl. And energetic alloy is, of course, redstone, gold, and glowstone put together in the alloy smelter to give us energetic alloy. So right now I've been making some energetic alloy. I've got 37 more made right here. We'll add that to our stash. Let's go ahead and turn our numbers back on for now. And I've made a bit of vibrant, yay. Now the last couple of pieces for this transceiver is the fused quartz. That's just 4 quartz cooked up in the alloy smelter, right? And then the ender crystal. Now this one's interesting. You need a vibrant crystal combined with the soul of an enderman and a soul binder. We're going to come back to that in just a second. And finally, we need either an energized capacitor, which is energetic silver capacitor with vivid alloy and all this stuff, or we can just go with an octatic, which is vibrant alloy around glowstone, and then 2 of the double layers. Double layers are just 2 basics with energetic alloy and some coal powder. So that's the route we're going to go, because basics, just some tiny grain capacitors and this stuff. We can do this pretty easily. Okay, so that's the route we're going to go to make some capacitors. Now, let's go back for just a second and talk about how we can get this ender crystal. So to get one of these, because we're going to want 2 of these transceivers at least, at minimum, right? We're going to put an emerald in here. Let's get 8 of these. Go around it. That's going to give me the vibrant crystal. But we still need the soul of an enderman, right? And we have an Enderman spawner, so I put it inside of a powered spawner, the same as we did the blitzes a while back. There's the blitz spawner. Here's the Enderman. And these spawners have this nice thing where not only can you spawn them, but you can also directly capture them. So this is set up to work with an active signal. I've got my soul ball inside. I'll turn it on. It will power up really quickly. And we are using some kind of a crazy capacitor that I found. I don't know if it's any good, but it works. And it will give me a soul ball with an Enderman soul inside. So it's that simple. I don't have to worry about any danger to myself or the platform or anything else. Then we come over to the slice and splice. We throw the two let's grab those. Put this in between them. 2, 3, 4. Above and below. Done. Great. Pull that out. Now we want to use these to come back here and make these. We need blocks of glowstone. Glowstone. Let's sides of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This above and below. Put that back. And that gives me octadic capacitors. These things are awesome. What's up, Naz? How you been, brother? Now, we can use these octadics in machines like this to greatly speed them up. I don't want to, but we can. Okay, just bear in mind, that can go in there. So what we're going to use this for is we're going to put it in here. And that's going to give us our dimensional transceiver. There we got 2 of them. So let's take, we're going to test this before we put it fully into play. But I think this is going to be necessary for the next steps. Been good, man. Been streaming some Minecraft. Right now I'm recording for YouTube. Been playing some Apex Legends. It's kind of hanging out, brother. Alright, so let's take this over here. And let's set it up right quick. So what I want to do is I'm actually just going to piggyback off of this line that already exists. How do I want to do this? We'll put one here. We'll put one here. And we'll flip this one. And then we'll put this fat mamma jamma down. And I should have a hammer. Cool, we need to play some Apex together sometime, man. I'll probably play again here in a little bit. I'm kind of rotating between it and Minecraft today. Alright, so this should be going to... Hold on, before we get all crazy, right? Let's break this. Make sure we got this set up right. That's an input. Yep, that's an input. Okay, cool. So, input. That's what we want. Input. Oh, come on. Spin this. Yep. And then let's just use the top of this as the output. So there's the output. All right, let's set down this trans-dimensional receiver. Okay. This needs a capacitor. Guess what? I got one. I got lots. Come right here. There's one. I don't know which one of these is better, but we're just going to grab one. I don't care if you're trash, man. I'm trash at most shooters. As long as we have fun, that's all that matters. Alright, so let's see which one of these is better. This guy's going to give me max of 55 per tick. That's bad. What about this? 16. Okay, we're going back to 55. Maybe that's good. I have no idea if that's good or bad, but this thing will hold 7 million. So it's filling up with power, right? And I think we can send items through this as well. I think we can send fluids, items, power, you know, the works. So we're going to give this network a name. We call it power plus. Okay. We're going to set it up to send power. Okay. Sounds good. Let's come over here. Let's see. I put this guy down here. Turn it on. Look at it right here. We're going to push. Oh, we don't want to push. We don't want to do anything. I lied. We're going to come here. Power. Receive. Okay. I think that's what we want to do. But we have to give it, you know, salami. There we go. Wow. It is sending a lot of power. Send and receive buffer. So this thing is like powering up slowly. And it can send 102,000 per tick, I guess. That's wild. But yeah, I'm wirelessly transmitting power now. From over there to over here. So I can use that. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, brother. I can use this to move power anywhere throughout my base, and I don't have to have all this stuff attached. So that's the first step in really moving power wherever I want it for me. And I can technically take all of these guys right here and move them over there now if I wanted to. But all I have to do anytime I want to set up a new central point of power is make another one of these little dimensional receivers. There's other items that we could make to do this with. All right, so that's that. Next thing we want to do. I'm ready to start looking at maybe involving ourselves in Ender IO. But we have been heavily involved in doing mystical agriculture, right? There are still some more seeds that I would like to get. You know, grains of infinity seeds would be nice for what we just saw. I'm sure there are other seeds in here that would be very nice to get. But, you know, dye seeds would be cool. Sulfur, aluminum, copper, aluminum. Stuff down here like diamond. It'd be really nice to get to diamond seeds. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to step up and make some more of these tiered crafting seeds. Now I want to see crafting seed. I haven't made any of these in a bit. So the tier 1 was pretty easy, right? We just got to make these base crafting seeds. This revolves around prosperity shards. Okay, so we've got some prosperity shards over here. Grab some. Shouldn't be difficult for us to get some. Ooh, I missed. Oh, no. Should be easy for us to get some standard seeds, right? We'll grab some from, say, this crop field. Excellent. Look at all that. Now, we should be able to get seeds from this somehow, I think, right? Am I wrong? A way to get... seed dirt. Pulverize. Sawmill. Sawmill will get us seeds. But I thought there was an easy way I saw the other day. That's like half a stack, right? To do that. Bam. All right. So we got all of our crafting seeds. That means that technically now we can go through and start making any of these other types of seeds we want to make. Yay, us, right? Okay. So let's start looking at, and I'm going to be making a lot of those seeds because I can tell you right now, diamond seeds, which are right here, I want those. I want to be able to grow diamonds and other materials like that. So diamond, where is it? Right here. These. So it takes 4 diamonds, a tier 5 crafting seed, and it's a premium essence. Let's make one of those right quick, right? So this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we'll never have to worry about farming diamonds again. What up, Jordy? We'll just take a couple of pieces of this. More than enough. I think we only actually needed 4. Only needed 1 of them. Put that back. But just, you know, just kind of demonstrating how easy it's going to be for us to start getting certain resources now. Because think about it, all right? We've got this diamond seed now. Okay? Go over to our power farm here. Get some crop sticks. Right over here, I've got a lily pad of growth that's not being used. Or I can use this one, for example. This lily pad has overlap, and it's got everything sitting right here. Well, I can easily just put this guy down, let it start doing its thing. Good stuff. Okay, are these showing up over here somewhere? No, they're not. I'm gonna have to play around with that. Something seems wonky. Either way, we can now manufacture diamonds. Huzzah, diamonds. Good. Very good. Let's plug these guys in right here. Looks like a legit place for them to go for the time being if we start harvesting them in batch. Okay, now what I really want to get into though is applied energistics, right? So where is that on our chart? Let's take a look. Kappa. Ooh. We've made a lot more progress in Lordcraft. Ooh, this is Omicron. Pi. Right here. Okay, row. Applied energistics. So where we're at right now, we've done this, we've done this, we've done this. We're ready to get some crystal dust. What do we need? We need some flue dust. Okay. That's not hard. Some flue crystals. And we have started using dark steel grinding balls in our sag mill just to up our overall performance. All right, that'll complete that quest. This stuff can be used for a few things, including returning it back to that form. Hey, wait. Certain crafts are going to require it. We can make flue seeds and grow those into purified flue crystals. We'll also need this to make flue pearls. I think we've got 2. I meant to get 2. I think making a flue pearl is part of the quest series here for applied energistics. Grind those up right quick. Thank you. Hey, it gave me credit for quartz glass finally. Nice. Okay, so that means this is done, this is done. It's going to see the ME fiber. Nice. And now we are able to go after ME cable if we wanted to, as well as the energy acceptor. And we're starting to actually open up this stuff. So let's go. Applied. All right. So if I want to make this blue pearl, we need an ender pearl. We need 4 pure flue crystals. Okay, I don't have any pure flue crystals yet. We haven't made those. That's okay. But one of the things that I want to make as soon as we can is the enrichment thing. Can't remember what it's called right now. But I know that I need a gold bar. We're going to make these. So the whole reason we wanted Certus Quartz Essence was so we could make Inscriber press patterns, right? We need one for a pure crystal, a diamond, a gold bar, and a piece of silicon. Diamond, gold bar, purified crystal, and a piece of silicon, which is over here. Okay, let's set these up in here real quick. There, that there, put that there, put that there. All right, and then we need some of these. Go around them. Okay, that's going to give me my Inscriber logic press, my Inscriber silicon press, engineering press, and finally the calculation press. Okay, that's all done. Now, we need to grab those and bring them into our inventory, or it will not give us credit for the quest, right? We all know how that goes. The game loves to screw us on things like this. Unknown technology, the press. Okay, so right now we've completed this guy. So now we want to make the Inscriber. Inscriber takes blue crystal, iron ingots, sticky pistons. Well, we've got all of that because I've got some sticky pistons right here from robbing some random dimension at some point in time that I don't know when I did it, but I did it. Can we put this stuff away, some of it? I don't think so. I don't think I've got spots for any of this stuff. Let's see. Let's throw this in there. These guys can go in here, as can this guy for the time being. These guys can go in there. This guy can go in there. These guys can go in there. Now we got some space to work. All right, sounds good. Let's get one of those. 2 of those. And let's see, what does it need? Iron ingots. Iron ingots. My favorite stuff to work with. Good old iron ingots. And that. What did I do wrong? Oh, that's got to go out there. Boom, we get an Inscriber. There's another quest done. Okay, the follow-up quest to this is the Advanced Inscriber. Right here. Which takes an Inscriber, plus an engineering processor, plus some hoppers. We're going to be able to make that soon, I hope. If I can remember how to use this thing. And I probably cannot remember how to use this thing. Because I haven't done Applied Energistics in almost since it was created. Alright, so we've got an Inscriber here. So let's say we wanted to make this. We need redstone, printed engineering circuit, so we put the Inscriber engineering press. Okay, so let's see, where's it at? That one. Grab a diamond. I grab 2 because I'm a smart fellow. Okay, let's put that in there. It's powering up. Boop. I have a feeling I'm going to need more of those, so let's just go ahead and make another. Now we need some redstone and printed silicon, so we're going to have to get silicon again. Seems like we're going to be using that a lot. Should probably just keep it on hand, right? You're probably right, guys. You're smarter than I am. All right, let's toss this. Wait. Oh, we need the silicon press, right, for this? go. And then we need 1 flue crystal there. And then I think I've got plenty of iron on me because I keep grabbing stacks of it at a time. So we'll just click that in. There's our energy acceptor. Okay. Accepts energy from most other mods in order to give an ME network power. Okay. Now I don't want to long-term have my ME network set up right here, right? That would be not cool. And that's where the whole idea behind these transceivers and stuff comes into play, is being able to put this stuff somewhere else. So that's why I wanted to start off by making that. So for now though, let's just put this guy right here. He is collecting power. Now I should have sure that anywhere those can be used, the purified versions can be used. I'm sure there's something that's going to prove me wrong to that, as always. But I think in most places, it's going to work out that way. So we want to double our number of flue crystals right quick by doing this. And then I think all we need to do now is just drop these guys in this pool of water. So, bloop. And these guys should start to grow. Now you can't just leave these inside of a pool of water without one of these. They will grow. It will take forever. And these things don't despawn, by the way. But we're already at 1% just in that little bit of time. That's exponentially faster than it would be in its own pool of water. We've got to wait on those guys to grow to do much more. Unfortunately, we just threw our inscriber off the edge. So I have to start all of that business over now. When those are purified, we'll be able to complete this. When we get 5 more of these, we'll be able to make this. And until we get another inscriber set up, we can't complete anything here. So in the meantime, we can look at the ME crafting terminal, but I think we're going to be kind of bottlenecked for a second. So ME crafting terminal. We need to make an ME terminal. We need a calculation processor. ME terminal takes the annihilation core, the formation core, an illuminated panel, and a logic processor. And so some of this stuff, not hard to make, like the illuminated panel, but some of this other stuff, we're going to need some time before we're going to be ready to make it, and I've got to remake that logic processor and stuff. So with that being the scenario, I think we've got enough stuff done right now to call this a good episode for YouTube. I've got some more stuff to do with expanding the power platform. I need to get some more of these transdimensional receivers created so we can transfer power remotely. And yeah, we'll be good to go then. But things are coming along. The base is growing. We're getting a lot more stuff done. And I'm liking it. I'm having a blast. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, leave me a like if you like what you see. If you'd like to see more of what you see, hit that sub button. Don't forget that I live stream all of this content. You're more than welcome to come hang out with me on the live stream. I'm streaming right now. There's people sitting here chilling and talking to me. And yeah, we'll do it up. I've got a Discord server. You can find the link to it in the comments. Join up, say what's up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all be good to another stream. I'll be right back. YouTube, laters.